Well, good afternoon. We are spending this gorgeous day on the water here in the Gulf of Mexico with Captain Mike with Beeline Fishing Charters. You know, we've been talking about the Hurricane Ian recovery efforts, not only on our tourism, but on livelihoods, because this equates to your life. It's been a tough couple of months.
Absolutely. Slowly but surely we're getting through it, though.
Lost about 2/3 of your bookings, right?
That's correct.
And that really equates to the numbers that we first told you about an hour ago. Take a look at this, fishingbooker.com, showing that since the day before the hurricane to yesterday, Southwest Florida captain fishermen lost 72% of their bookings. That equates to about 90% loss of income. But back here, there's another result of Hurricane Ian. We talked about all those nutrients pouring into the water, and it is now causing red tide. And when we pan around, you can see dead fish here all throughout, any white caps, all dead fish in the Gulf of Mexico. As you can imagine, that does not make for the best fishing days. Live bait dies before the captain can even come out. Today, he did have some guests though, which is great. They were actually able to get some good fishing. Take a listen to their experience.
You could just see a bunch of fish just dead on top, and it scares the other fish. So we still caught a lot, but you can tell it affects natural sea life.
The last couple of weeks with that red tide, it's been pretty thick, especially up towards Captiva. It's very, very bad up there. It's pushed its way down here. Anytime the wind is blowing out of the west, it kind of concentrates that red tide right along the beaches. So most captains catch their own bait right along the beaches as well. So if you're in those areas where the red tide is concentrated, your bait winds up dying before you can even get your customers on the boat.
And you could take a look here. This is a Goliath grouper that you see dead. Every coastal county here in Southwest Florida, Lee, Charlotte, and Collier County are under a red tide alert. We actually could feel it. But Captain Mike, you said it has gotten a little bit better recently.
It has gotten better with the east wind. Whenever that wind blows out of the east, it helps disperse it a little bit. This week is looking pretty good.
Cool. And even more optimism as the peak season's coming, end of December and January for you.
Absolutely. Got a lot of return customers, but I still think that people want to escape the weather of the Northeast and Midwest in wintertime and come down here. It's a beautiful place to be.
It is a beautiful place to be, and it's a beautiful day. We're going to have so much more on our coverage, talking to our local charter fishermen here on Fox 4 News at 10 o'clock tonight. Back to you.